Okay, Dan and Aaron, here is this home at 608 Granite Road. This again is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, no garage. It's 1152 square feet, was built in 1967. So again, this is a gambrel that looks like it's potentially been added on at some point. It looks like it does have some storage underneath, which is nice. The parking pad is here, a little bit of a slope driveway, but the nice thing is we're kind of facing south-southwest right now, so that's going to be in the sun all day, so very rarely will it be icy or whatever. So, but yeah, it's nice. We're on about a 1/4 acre, and then this kind of backs to open space, kind of off to the kind of the right-hand side of the property. So I'll show you when I get up there. But just to give you an idea of the rest of the neighborhood, super quiet up here today. Beautiful day. It's about 55 degrees, sun's out. So big staircase here. So you will need some maintaining of this throughout the years. But I love this deck out here. Like this is what I would see myself doing, is hanging out here and really enjoying this deck and the sun. So again, you can just so you can kind of see what the neighborhood looks like. So very cool. So it does have a metal roof, obviously. So it looks like actually a newer roof. So as we come in, looks like they added this on so to give you potentially a little more space here. So they put the refrigerator here, washer, dryer. This is just a back door that goes back out to the backyard. So another access point if you don't want to go through the back bedroom. So it does have a little garden window here. But I really like the floors. This is some kind of manufactured hardwood, but it works really well in here. I like that. Yeah, and then this would be obviously your great room. So nice kitchen. Looks like beautiful pine cabinets with a nice granite countertop. Does have a 4-burner stove, undermount sink, dishwasher. Does have a microwave. So yeah, very charming. I like that. They have this little butcher block that they kind of put over there. You could probably turn it sideways too if you wanted. And then, so a little dining room table here, and then nice little living area. And at some point, somebody put in this beautiful fireplace, and I love this. Beautiful granite rocks. It's a gas insert, so would be all natural gas. Love kind of the rustic beam on here as well. That's really cool. So yeah, and then I think this works nicely because the way it's positioned, you know, again, we're kind of facing south-southwest, so you're going to get good light throughout the day. So very cool. I love the beams. So it's interesting if you look, like obviously there's natural wood from the original, and then they do have some drywall that they've put throughout as well, and that really helps kind of lighten up the cabin. So, all right. So if we go down the hallway, little storage cabinet here under the stairs. This is bathroom number 1. So small little vanity, and then kind of a set-in shower. And this is definitely something you could update over time for sure. So tile floor, which I like. So, and then this is bedroom number 1. So small little bedroom, you know. This looks like I think a full-size bed, but it's got this little nook over here with some open shelves. Again, a mix of the drywall and the natural wood, and I like that. Works really nice. And then there is a little closet here. So, and then this room would have the direct access to the hot tub. So, and that's nice. So I like that. And then this is kind of, you know, open space. Like I said, is I see cabins like up over here, and another, you know, I can see a car and stuff through here. So kind of from this point over would be open space. So it looks like you have, I want to say that's a vacant lot next door and another vacant lot over here. So I believe, I'd have to double check it. It seems, although that deck sticks out quite a bit, so I could be wrong. So anyway, I'll just kind of give you an overview here. So apparently there's lots of trails, hiking and biking trails behind here. So here's the look from behind. So yeah, charming home for sure. Okay. So as we come back in, and let's head up the stairs. So there's carpeted stairs. Looks like that's the air intake for the furnace. So just wanted to make sure that they actually do have a furnace, but I do see vents in the bedrooms. So carpet here is definitely a little worn. Definitely something you would want to replace. So, all right, so this would be your master. So again, nice good sized room. Lots of great light. Definitely that's a king size bed. Nice little sitting nook and desk over here. So that's kind of cool. And then good sized closet space, again with the eaves falling away. It gives you a little more space down below. Okay, and then the bathroom. So looks like it has an updated vanity some time ago. Nice little walk-in shower insert again. And then back here is some extra storage for bathroom items. Okay. So, and again, kind of vaulted ceilings as we've seen. But again, the mix of kind of drywall and wood, I think works well in here. So, and then lastly would be this little bedroom here that they put 2 single beds. And then behind the door is a closet. So yeah, and then again back here, view out to the backyard. So this has a ceiling fan up here. Sure, it's gonna get warm here in the summer. And this room also has a ceiling fan. Just knowing that deck's gonna get, it's gonna get hot in the summer for sure. So I do see an umbrella and all that. Okay, one more time downstairs. Nice little window here, which gives you more light coming up the stairs. I like that. Okay, and again, the great room. Love that fireplace, that's awesome. And then right out to the deck. So So yeah, in the summer this will definitely be warm out here for sure. So, but that's what you have umbrellas for. So